Thank you for tuning in. This is the daily love reading for the zodiac signs. The first signs I will read for is fire. First for those who are single, then for those who are in a relationship. For those of you who are single, there may be a air sign coming in for you, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. This is somebody who is idealistic. They may be very logical in their approach, and they do want to offer you a new relationship, a new commitment. This feels like somebody who is already invested in you emotionally. And this is somebody who you are connected to on a mental level and an emotional level. This may be somebody who you've already been working on a connection with, or somebody who you already know, you are familiar with, because I do see that they are very invested in you at this time. The love message I have for you is express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. If you have been getting to know somebody and you do feel like you want to move forward with them, go ahead and be flirtatious or be open with them somehow. Let them know that you are feeling some kind of way about them. Let them know that you share the same emotions that they share for you, so that this connection can progress at this time. For those of you who are in a relationship, this is a time where your partner is going to take on the energy of an air sign, a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Somebody who is very logical in their approach more than they are emotional, and somebody who can be very idealistic and maybe even defensive at times. I see that they are very emotionally invested in you and in the growth of the relationship at this time. This is somebody who is going to offer you a higher level of commitment or security when it comes to the relationship at this time. And do know that you and this person are meant to be. You and this person are connected in more ways than one. And always follow your heart at this time. If there is anything that you do need to say to this person, be open with them and honest with them at this time, because they will be receptive to whatever you have to say. The love message is express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. If you have been trying to get your partner to do something, or to compromise on something, or to commit to another level, this would be a good time to express your love to them and let them know what you have been thinking, because they may very well want to move forward with you also in that same direction. Now for the earth signs. First for singles, then for couples. I do see for singles, this is a time where you're going to hear back from somebody. This is going to be an unexpected communication from somebody who you have not heard from in a long time. This may be an ex or someone who you had a falling out with recently, and you did step away from them at this time. It may very well be that they are contacting you to get some closure or to get a better understanding as to what happened. Do be careful of getting into any arguments with this person, because I do see that they may be a bit defensive. They may still be wanting to stand by their position when it comes to the situation. The love message I have for you is calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. So if you have been waiting for somebody to return to you, somebody who you felt was your soulmate or somebody who you were very attached to, if you have been trying to manifest them back, just know that they are coming back. So you may be going through the process of getting back together at this time with this person. For those of you who are in a relationship, there's going to be some communication at this time between you and your partner that you may be very passionate about. It may be that you have to stand your ground or be open to compromise when it comes to something that you are passionate about. If you do need to take some time out to yourself to reflect and to see what exactly it is that you want to do about this situation, take that time, because it will be beneficial for the relationship, even if you just need 1 or 2 days to yourself. The love message I have for you is calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. This person that you're with may very well be your soulmate. They may very well be the person that you manifested at some point, but just know that in relationships, there's ups and downs sometimes. And sometimes all you need is some distance in order to get a clearer view of what is going on and be able to move forward from a better standpoint that way. Now, for those of you who are water signs, first for singles, then for couples. For you singles, I do see that you're going to be getting justice out of a situation. If there has been a connection with someone that felt like it was not an even connection, they were not bringing in the value that you were bringing into the connection, just know that that's about to turn around at this time. It may very well be that the person you are in a connection with is starting to view things differently at this time. They are taking on a new perception and they are ready to offer you a cup of love. They're ready to bring value to the situation. They're ready to open up to you, and I do see that they are more compatible with you at this time. They are more open to committing at this time. And if you're not with anybody currently, this may be an ex returning, trying to offer you a new beginning. The love message I have for you is make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. If you see this person making the effort to change, to try and work on the connection, and you still feel that you are willing to work on the connection, then do make the effort and let them know that you are still interested. That way you can move forward, even if it's at a slow pace. Don't leave them dwelling for too long, because indecision can sometimes make the other person feel like you're not interested. For those of you who are in a relationship, this is a time where you're going to receive the value that you have invested in the relationship. If you have not been feeling like your partner brings value or they take on responsibility the way that they should, just know that this is a time that they are going to change their perception of what is going on. They're going to have a more logical mental approach to what is happening, and they will start to bring more value and put more effort into the relationship. This may be a time where you and your partner can grow closer, because they are feeling more compatible and more understanding of you and your needs. The love message that I have for you is make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. If you see that your partner is making the effort to try and change and compromise with you at this time, do make the effort to let them know that you see what they're doing and that you are with them. You are willing to reciprocate so that they know that you are growing together. Now for the air signs, first for those of you who are single, then for those of you who are in a relationship. For those of you who are single, I do see a new structure coming in for you when it comes to your connections. It may very well be that you have a passionate new start coming in with someone. It may be that somebody that you may have been getting to know decides that they want to take things to the next level at this time. Or somebody who wants to have a commitment with you. They may be very passionate in their approach. Do be careful of any negativity coming into this situation. Try not to be overly suspicious of the person or judgmental at this time. Try to give them the opportunity to get to know you so that there is no misunderstandings. Do be patient with this connection and keep the communications open, because I do see that this person is trying to bring about a new beginning that will be stable for you. The love message I have for you is, it is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. If you have been feeling like you've been very defensive or turned off when it comes to your love life, just know that this is a time that is safe for you to open up and make new connections, and to acknowledge anybody who may have been putting in the effort to make a connection with you. This very well may be the person that's right for you, that is trying to come in and settle down with you. For those of you in a relationship, this is a time where you're going to see more stability come about in your relationship. It's going to be a lot of fast energy, a lot of passionate energy. This is going to be a time where you and your partner start to solidify certain things that you've been hoping would solidify. Do stay away from any defensive energy or from any aggressiveness or misunderstandings. Try to keep the communications open in order to avoid any negativity coming into these new beginnings and these new structures that you are having with your partner. The love message I have for you is, it is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. Know that your partner does have good intentions, and it is safe for you to trust them in the way that they are trying to move in the relationship. They are trying to bring about some structure. So do feel safe and secure at this time, because they are moving in the best interest of you both. And if you like this reading, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you.